I've spoken these words before, but not on the radio. To be born free is to be born in debt. To live in freedom without fighting slavery. To profiteer. I've met powerful people who expect and fear an insurrection. I see no purpose in withholding this from general discussion. There may be those within that outcast 10% of our people who someday will strike back at their oppressors. But to put down that mob, a mob would riot. I'd like to ask, please, who will put down that mob? I am an overpaid producer with pleasant reasons to rejoice, and I do, in the wholesome practicability of a profit system. But surely my right to have more than enough is cancelled if I don't use that more to help those who have less. I owe the very profit I make to the people I make it from. This is radicalism and comes automatically to most of us in show business have been generally agreed that every public man owes his position to the public. That's what I mean when I say I'm your obedient servant. We must each day earn what we own. A healthy man owes to the sick all that he can do for them. An educated man owes to the ignorant all that he can do for them. A free man owes to the world's slaves all that he can do for them. And what is to be done is much more than good words, Christmas baskets, and bonuses, and tips, and breads and circuses. There's only one thing to be done with slaves. Free them. The way our fighting brothers and sisters looked at it, some of them that I speak these words, the way they looked at it, we're lucky. They're goddamn right, we're lucky to be alive, but only if our lives make life itself worth dying for. We must be worthy of our luck, or we are damned. Our lives were spared, but this is merely the silliest of accidents. I come in that boy's name and in the name of all who in this land of ours have no voice of our own. I come with a call for action. This is the time for it. I call for action against the cause of riot. It won't surprise me if I'm accused in some quarters of inciting to riot. Oh, and believe me, I'm very interested in riots. Very interested in avoiding them. So I call for action against the cause of riot. It will take courage. It calls for the doing of great deeds, which means dreaming of great dreams. Giving the world back to its inhabitants, it's too big of a job for the merely practical. No one of us will live to see a blameless peace. We strive and pray and die for what will be here when we're gone. Our children's children are the ancestors of a free people. To the generations, the fight is worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, that just about means my time is up. And when my time is up, I remain as always, obedient to yours.